realizing my lights are not set up the way that I need them to be. All the things you do to check out things before you start streaming, and then you open up your stream and you're like, hey, I look way more blue than I should right now. So we're gonna adjust that momentarily. There we go. Now I look healthy. Save that shit. There we go. All right. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to tonight's stream. It's been a while. It's been 6 days since I last streamed. Needed a little break just to get things done around the house, really. Yeah, it's interesting how quickly your house can get away from you. But everything's looking good now. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So, as you may have heard, we got some new music going. One of my missions for my time off was to find a new loading screen kind of sound. There we go. Camera going. There we go. Haha. There, I'm happy with that. But yeah, I wanted some new music to listen to on my stream for my, loading screen, essentially. I found the perfect one, too, and I was like, oh, this is the best song for my stream. And I went to go do the Creative Commons license, and they wanted $50 for one song. And I was like, okay, I understand it. Artists got to make money, but that feels a little ridiculous for a song I'm using for 3 minutes in a stream. Yeah, so I didn't get it. But while I was off, I spent some time. Oh, I did a lot of stuff. So I had some time off from work, so I relaxed. I cleaned my house. I roasted some chicken and ham on the grill. I've been working on a Lego set. I ended up getting the Dungeons and Dragons 50th anniversary Lego set. And so I've been spending some time building that. It's massive, though. Absolutely massive. So one thing that I've noticed is that, okay, so it's got 39 different separate bags of Legos in it. I just reached bag 12. So it's going to be a while before that's built. So I took some time building that. I also, what else did I do? Let's see. Oh, I did some little edits to the stream as well, so got that. I played some games, so I played Fortnite. Never really played Fortnite before, so that was a lot of fun. I also played the hell out of Diablo. In fact, yeah, that's all I did yesterday as I sat on my couch and I played Diablo until I went to bed. And it was the best day ever. I needed it. And then I also downloaded a new game on my computer, V-Rising, which we'll probably end up playing that at some point this week, too. I'm also enjoying that quite a bit. It's like a survival game, but vampires. So that's a lot of fun. But tonight is all about Planet Crafter. So they came out with a new update for Planet Crafter called the Explosive Update. So these are some things that they wanted to add in to the 1.0 release, but they just didn't have time to do so. So this update is free and has some new content. I shouldn't be eating while I do this. So they've improved let's see, specifically what they did. They're calling it the Explosive Update. So it allows access to new hidden areas, which we can unlock via blueprint microchips. There's more than 15 skins to find in the world. There's a new genetic trait for a new creature. There's the ecosystem machine that will generate larvae. Animal food allowing to increase generation of animals. There's a new tree seed. There's a T4 exoskeleton and a spacesuit displayer. Those are all the new items. Now in the world, there's the new Red Falls biome. They've improved procedural wreck generation by adding new tiles to avoid that maze feeling. There's a new secret place to discover. There's 4 new procedural wrecks directly on the main map. Some trees will now spawn naturally in the world depending on seeds planted by the player. They've improved world collisions to avoid texture clipping. And they added a beacon to return portals when in a long-range wreck. Then they also did some like quality of life and balancing, such as foundations can now be built through rocks, which that is huge. They added snapping for sofas, desktops, outdoor farms. Um, let's see, any other big ones? You can build on top of glass roofs now. Various other minor changes. But yeah, overall, I'm very excited to hop into it and get started. And to get started, we're going to actually play a new playthrough of this. Granted, we never really finished our last playthrough, but I want to experience all the new stuff, and I want to experience it in the moment. So we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, here we are. Lovely, lovely Planet Crafter. Now, I play this with a controller just because that's what works well for me, but, you know, you can do whatever. And I've already named it Newtopia. This is my first try, and as you can see, the planet's pretty well, it's going well. You can see in the icon how it's got water, there's clouds. Planet Keebs is our last playthrough that we've been working on. We might come back to that at some point, but we're going to do Newtopia. We're going to start off in the standard area and just get going.
Correct your trajectory. Imminent impact. Imminent impact.
And we have crash landed. Let's read our message. Welcome to your assigned planet. Your mission is to advance the terraformation process of this world. You need to generate O2, heat, and pressure. And we have to create a blue atmosphere. That's our first goal. So I know that we've got some things right off the bat here. We need oxygen, and we're going to need some water on us. We can craft water. We need to craft some microchips, a backpack, and an oxygen tank. So the oxygen tank to me is the most important. So we're going to go ahead and get some cobalt, some iron, and some magnesium. Let's work on that first. Get our cobalt here. And so we'll get some ice too, because we're going to need some water. We got to pay attention to our oxygen as well. There's some iron. We just need magnesium. We can get some oxygen tanks going. There's one right here. We need this. Utimus, and we are heading back to our little craft here. All right. First things first, we're gonna make our T1 oxygen tank. Bam. Beautiful. Okay, so now we can have actual oxygen. We don't have to completely run for our lives. But the next thing we're gonna want is this backpack, because it increases our inventory size. So we need 2 iron, which there was some iron out over this way. There we go. Iron. And... nope, that's silica. There's some iron glittering. Iron. Hey, Math! How you doing? I just noticed you there. And I also just noticed, this is going to drive me nuts, my camera is covering up key things that we need access to for you guys to see. So we're going to move me over here. And then we're going to move this right over here as well. That should be good, I think. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm no longer in the way. Ah, you're back to the grind once again for a DPS set. Ah, did they just recently have an update? Okay, we're making a backpack. Trying something different in farming Tempest Island. Hell yeah. Yeah, I had every intention to go back to Fabledin tonight, but then I noticed that this game had an update that came out literally this morning. So I rushed my computer, got it updated, and I was like, no, we're checking this out on stream tonight. Because I love this game. This game is so much fun. Okay. So we need a torch. We need our deconstructor and our construction. So Use silicone and magnesium. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 magnesium. 1, 2, 3, 4 silicone. Yes, as I should. So we need silicone and magnesium for this next little bit here. But yeah, I love a good survival game. I started playing a new one called V Rising. It's a vampire survival game. It's pretty fun. I've been enjoying that. And I was going to play that on stream this week at some point as well. Silicone and magnesium. Silicone and magnesium. I gotta stay on topic. Gotta stay on track here. Or I'm gonna forget what I need to grab. Here's some silicone. Hell yeah. But yeah, I'm very excited about this update. Oh, inventory's full. Time to run back to the spaceship. But yeah, how have you been? Doing anything fun? Just gaming and relaxing? Okay, we can craft this. And we can craft this. Then the next thing we need to craft is, so we need 1 silicone and 2 magnesium. I always love coming back to a game after you haven't played it in a while. It's like, what are the buttons? How do I access things? There we go. Okay, so we do not have enough room. You spent time with the family today, now you're just relaxing with ESO. That's nice. Yeah, that's pretty much how my weekend was. The man had off, so we spent a lot of time together, which was really good. And then we, spent a lot of time, I spent a lot of time, like, cleaning and stuff, too, just because I've been putting it off. I fucking hate cleaning. So, like, I will put it off as much as possible. But otherwise, I played a lot of Diablo. Like, that's all I did yesterday, is I was a little gremlin on my couch, just Diabloing away. Alright, so where we are at currently will eventually be completely underwater. So when we go to make our base, we're going to have to go all the way out there to make our base. That much I know. Because if we stay here, this will all be underwater, and then we'll be screwed. We're going to make some oxygen tanks. I have some dill pickle chips that I'm nibbling on. They're delicious. Make some water. Alright, so we're going to need to craft a living compartment and a door. So that's going to be the first thing that we really go to focus on here. But we are going to dump off. Let's see, we're going to dump off some of this. Nope, apparently not all of that. We'll keep one of those. Get rid of one of those. So we're going to need to drink water soon. Okay, so to build... Nope, here we go. So we need 2 iron and a titanium. They're iron and titanium. So 3 iron, 2 titanium. 3 iron, 2 titanium. That's what we need to grab first. Here's our titanium. And now we just need 3 iron. Here we go. 1, 2. Nope, I don't want that. I want this. 3. We're going to come back for that crate when we can. Our first priority is getting our main base started. Although, it's going to be pretty basic to start off with until we get access to some other building stuff. So I should probably grab some iron on the way, because I know we're going to need it. Because I want our base to be up on a platform, just in case I miscalculated where it's going to flood. Oxygen. Consume. Yeah, so all of this is going to be one big, massive frickin' lake. And so we're going to put our base out in this area here. Because I feel like this is going to be our best bet. And yeah, out in here I think it'll look good. Because I believe the water will come all the way up to this edge here. Yeah, I think the water comes all the way up to here. So if we start building back here, that'll be a good spot for a base. Alright, so we do have the foundational grid. But first, we need to have some oxygen, because apparently we're getting low. Drink some water, too. Alright, we want to have our base... You know what? I want some of our base to come up off the water, because I think that would look cool. So we're going to have our base start here. There. Gonna harvest that to get that out of the way. If it'll let us. Yeah, we're low power. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, asteroids. Asteroids! I'm not ready. I'm not ready for asteroids. Last time I dealt with asteroids, I got smacked in the face with them. It can be kind of scary in the beginning to deal with asteroids. Oh, come on. Put my stairs up. That works. And then we're gonna do just your little basic hut. We're low on oxygen though, so oxygen. Consume. Alright, so something like this should do us. And then get ourselves a door. There we go. Okay. Whew, inside we are. Hell yeah. Alright, this is just our starter. This gives us a place to at least get started with loading things. Eventually this thing's gonna be beautiful and organized and it'll be awesome. But for now it's gonna be a hot, chaotic mess. That's the start of any good survival game. Alright. Now we gotta make our way mad dash back to our ship. We'll stop and see what's in this crate, see if there's anything good. What we got in here? We're gonna go ahead and transfer all that. Deconstruct. I lost our space pod. I think it's over here. Yes, I know oxygen is low. I lost our crashing pod. Shit. Where the fuck is it? God, if I die because I can't find my goddamn pod, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Come on. Shit. Well. There's our first death. I should have a counter on the screen of how many times I die. Which I think would be hilarious. I want that lined up better. There we go. I hate that. I'll be playing and like things I'll see and I'll be like, oh, this annoys me. Okay, straight ahead. I'm an idiot. Straight ahead. We can do this. I don't know how I got so turned around and lost. But I did. Probably because I got distracted by loot. Story of my life. Alright, I'm gonna run. Yeah, because down here you can't see shit. And so I was heading in the right direction, I just couldn't see it. Get going. There it is. There's our pod. Hello, pod. Give me life. Okay. Take on one of those. Now we're gonna go find our loot. Which should be over here, because I ran behind this rock for some reason. And I got over here. I think this is where I died. I think this is me. Yep, that was me. Okay, so we have a lot that we need to do. We need to craft our base. We need to get some electricity going to run our base. Okay. So now that we got our oxygen. Can I dismantle this? Nope. It will not let me. Let's move that back. And that back. Okay. So we need to get more iron going. I think that's going to be the big thing. Is iron. Let's get some iron. There we go. I'm gonna grab all this lovely iron. Ooh, and some aluminum. Hell yeah, I'll take that right off the bat. We got iron. Oh, inventory's full. Okay, see, this is the struggle when you first start out. Is you got no inventory space. You got no speed. And you really don't start getting the good stuff until you get a basic base built and can start going to all the wrecks. So we need to get our base built. But first we need a nice little like amount of resources. So we are going to... Don't tell me my oxygen's low. Take a moment to get our air going. Okay. I just want a quick little crate here. For purposes of just storing in some resources. So I want to keep that on me and that on me. We're gonna go ahead and get some more iron. Because that's the big thing that we need right now is iron so we can build our base. I like that you can see it glittering in the distance here. Makes it easy. And then when it comes to resource harvesting, we really want to focus on all the stuff that's down here. Because once this is underwater, like, it's gone. There's no getting it. I mean, you can try to get it from underwater. It's just a pain in the ass. Okay, we need to oxygenate ourselves. Another crate with, oh, what is that? Blueprint. Ooh, we're gonna have to come back to this crate. That's gonna be a good one for us. Blueprints are really helpful because that's how you end up learning more stuff, essentially. Okay, think we've got enough iron to at least get a decent base going. See if I can fit another piece in. I can! Hell yeah. Let me up. Okay. Okay, so we got our air. Now it's time to do some building. I do like how everything like snaps together. That makes things really easy. Harvest that ice. Another foundation. Harvest that cobalt. Drink some water. You know, H2O, it's important. Okay. I want a nice little platform here for us to build on. Because that's how I like my bases. I like them on platforms. I just think it looks nice. And then you can, you kind of have free reign to just kind of like place things anywhere on the platform. Let's do one more right there. Excellent. We're gonna come up here, step inside, get some air. Oh, sweet, glorious oxygen. Okay. Yeah, look at all this space we have to build now. Now in here, I do have more iron. So I'm gonna take all of that. We are gonna build our living... Oh, we need titanium too. I lied. We don't need just iron, we need titanium as well. Gib. There's some more. More titanium, please. Of course, when you're not looking for it, that's when you can't find it. Or when you are looking for it, you can't find it. But when you're not looking for it, it's all you find. Okay, so that should be enough to give me 3. Yep. Jump. Our food levels are low, so we got a nom. There we go. And our oxygen level's low. I'm gonna step in here real quick. Now we're gonna build some more of our base. I'm gonna put a nice little compartment here. Another one right there. And another one right there. Now when we're inside, it's all nice and big. It's big and lovely. And then we need to do some energy. So like some wind turbines would be good, which that is just iron as well. So we're gonna go ahead and get some more iron. Start getting some power up in this bitch. More power. So once we have power, we're gonna be able to start doing other things like get air and you know, water and craft other good important doodads for us. Doodads. So how's the grind going, Mav? You finding the loot that you need? Oop, I gotta get back because I don't have the oxygen. Yeah, oxygen low. Woo. Alright, so for now, we're gonna put all of our energy shit over here. We're gonna do 2 of them to be on the safe side. Give us lots of power. One item so far. Well, you know, one is good. One is better than none. Oh, we got asteroids again. Okay, so we need a T1 drill. Which is this. So we need a piece of titanium to do that. Down here, grab some iron. Hopefully we don't get smacked in the face by any asteroids. Okay, drill. I'm gonna put our drilling operation over here as well. There we go. Slowly but surely, we are making this place a home and hopefully not dying. Okay, there we go. Safety of our place. We have lights in here now because we have power. So that's good. We need to craft some screens. So we need silicone. See if I can find some silicone here. There's some. Might as well get some more iron while I'm at it. There's some more silicone. Because, yeah, we need silicone. We also need some magnesium. So grab another iron. Magnesium. And a silicone. Yeah, we had an interesting weekend for sure. I was definitely glad the man was home. Because at around like 3 or 4 in the morning on one of the days, he comes rushing into the bedroom because there was somebody outside our door playing with our doorknob, which was really kind of freaky. And so I had to wake up and so he could do a perimeter check and just so there was another pair of eyes on him in case anything was going on outside. Couldn't find anybody, but we now have one of those video doorbells, so that's good. But part of the reason why I spent all day yesterday just sleeping and gaming. Because, yeah, it was a bit much. And I was really tired. Yeah, it was super scary. And the crazy thing is like, that's not the first time something like that has happened to me either. So I'm really diligent about keeping our doors locked. Which he's from a smaller town, so he's always like, you know, it's really not that big of a deal to keep your doors locked. Well, his mind has changed now. He's like, no, the door is locked at all times, regardless if we're home or not. I'm like, exactly. It's what we gotta do. Okay, blueprint screen. Okay, we're gonna eventually do a desk, but these aren't staying here, so for now, we're just gonna kind of pop these down here. There we go. So now we can keep a track of all of our stuff. We've got our interface. We have our electricity. We have, like, no electricity available. But we have the start of a home. And we can get some more storage containers. Pop another one here. We also need a crafting station, so we just need iron and silicone for that. When we get our crafting station, then we can make our oxygen and water here. So iron and silicone is what we need. Is there another meteor storm coming? There is. Please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. Oh, this might just be a windstorm, actually. I think we're safe. It's just really freaking bright. We're gonna go ahead and transfer all. Get rid of that. inside. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and sort this. We're going to move all of our cobalt here. And our ice. Move all of this over here for now. Except for you and you. So we need to craft this crafting station. We're going to stick right here for now. Let me go over here. Just in time, because our hydration level is low. So it is time to make us some oxygen and water. Eventually you get like a little water collector, which is nice. Because then you can just run outside to the little thing that's collecting water and you have bottles of water just waiting for you. But we're a ways off from that. Alright, get your butt up this hill. Thank you. Okay, craft. We want oxygen. And water. More water! There we go. Drink. There we go. Nice. Alright, so I also want another piece of iron. Because we're going to have a storage crate over here. With just our survival shit in it. Such as food and water. So we'll open this. I'll pop all of this in. Because now we're making a mad dash. Oh, hey, we can make a new oxygen tank. What does it take to make that? Silicon, cobalt, titanium, and 2 magnesium. How many magnesium? I wish I could remember things. 2 magnesium. 2 magnesium. And then we need silicone, cobalt, titanium. Silicone, cobalt, titanium. Here's the cobalt. I just need silicone. Here's some. And then a piece of titanium. There we go. It's like a harvesting grocery list. La da da da. Okay. Because I want more oxygen. Because more oxygen good. Yeah, because now we have 200 oxygen as opposed to 145 oxygen. So we can last a little bit longer out in the wild, which is what that means. Okay. So now, mad dash back to our starting home. Get the rest of our loot from there. Oh, you want to know one of my vices? Are these nerd gummy clusters? They're so flipping good. I can't stop eating them. I'm not one for that type of candy, but God, this is, it's the right texture of crunchy and squishy. And I like it a lot. So I don't get them that often because I will sit and eat an entire bag of them in one sitting and then hate myself for the next couple of days because I feel awful. Okay, storage crate. We're low on food, so we're going to eat our food. Right, now back to our base. I might as well grab some things while I can. Silicone, oh, inventory's full. God, I can't wait till I get more inventory space. And then we're going to go back to that crate that we saw back that way. That had a blueprint in it. So I'm curious what that blueprint is for. What's up in here? Okay, we're gonna drop all that off. This is all of our survival stuff. Our space foods. Should probably take another one of those iron, make another chest. We're just gonna pop it here. And yeah, in the beginning, you just kind of push shit everywhere, you know? Like, there's no right or wrong way to start off your planet. As long as you're not dying, you know? That's really the only main concern, is just don't die. Okay. I have a tank of oxygen on me. Here we go. Okay, so now we're finding that blue crate. There's one over here. Let's check this one first. We'll take everything that's in it and go from there. What have we got? Yes, this is the one. Well, I'll take all of that. Dismantle that. And back to our ship, because I want to know what's in this blueprint. We now have the ability to learn our blueprints. Okay. So, our blueprint is going to be here. That is not what I wanted to do. God damn it. There we go. Show interface. Thank you. Decode. Ooh, agility boots. This will make us go faster. This is what we were waiting for. Was the ability to have a little bit of speed. Okay, so in here we're going to put our food. We're here. We're going to pop in these materials. It's my oxygen. An eggplant seed. Ooh. That'll be important here in a bit. Although it'll be more important if I put it in the right tote. I can name all of these, but also right now, like, I don't necessarily want to name them because I know they're not going to be lasting. They're not going to be staying long. Because eventually we're going to get access to storage lockers. We can do a lot more with storage lockers. So my goal with this place is I want to make this base planning for the expansions. Now that I know a little bit like what I can expand my base into. Oop. So the goal is to make it so I can expand. Okay, but we need to craft a T1 heater. So we need iridium, iron, and silicone, which that might be a little bit before we can do that. Vegetube. Iron, ice, and magnesium. So, where's our ice? Magnesium. I know we have iron on the ship, but you know what? I want this piece right here. Iron. And we're gonna plant our first chunk of vegetation. First green thing this planet has seen in who knows how long. And yeah, these have to go inside. So we're just gonna stick it right there. And we're gonna grab some seeds, which is this Nerma seed. We're gonna stick it in there. And we're gonna get a plant going. And that little bit is gonna start increasing our oxygen and all that good stuff here. We also need to craft a progress screen, which we don't have access to the progress screen yet. But we'll get there. Okay, next thing I want. I think the next thing I want to do is probably build some of this stuff. I want the torch. I need to do the exoskeleton, and I need the agility boots, but I don't have the fabric for the agility boots yet. So I can do the exoskeleton at least. Titanium, silicone, and magnesium. Got the silicone. The other thing was this. So I need a total of 1 silicone, 3 magnesium, 1 titanium. 3 magnesium. 1, 2. Here you see a third. Oh, that's iron. There's our titanium. Now we just need our silicone. God, it drives me nuts. It's like I see silicone everywhere except for when I need it. And then I'm like, oh, there's some. Okay. Back up to base. Hell yeah. Alright, so now we need our exoskeleton. And our torch. We're going to temporarily take off this. Put on our exoskeleton, which will then let us put these things on. There we go. And then we're going to sort them. This looks so nice. And there we go. Okay. Step by step, we're making it. Okay. So, in order to craft a heater and all that good jazz. Let's see. First we need water, because we're going to die otherwise. But we're going to do just a little bit of exploring. So got some water. Got some oxygen. And we're going to see what we can find. Out in the boot. Now the goal of this first round of exploration, I think, is we're just going to look for the chests that are on the land and gather what we can from them. I know there's one up here. Eventually we're going to be going and exploring all the wrecks. But I'm looking for iridium first, and there's a good chance that we'll get some in one of these chests that are lying about. Which would be really nice. That would make things really easy. So we got this chest here. Ooh, it's nice and full of resources. And another blueprint. Okay, so we are going to put you back. Take that blueprint, take that food, we'll come back for the rest. Just like that, we're full again. I wonder what this blueprint's gonna be for. Maybe it'll be for more bag space. That would be awesome. I would like that greatly. Time will tell. Man, even as I'm sitting here playing this, in the back of my head, all I can think about is Diablo. I've really been enjoying Diablo 4. I got it when it first came out. Then I took an extended break from it. And I don't know what caused me to start playing it again the other day, but God, I love it. I just love like running around and just feeling like a badass. I have a necromancer and a sorcerer that I'm using. Those are the ones that I enjoy the most. Those, of course, the magic user and the thing that plays with dead things. Oh, that's right, we got a microchip. Decode. Mining speed. That's a good one. We can mine things faster. And we have the aluminum to do it with. Hell yeah. Go ahead and put our cobalt over here. So we need magnesium and silicone. Magnesium, silicone. Keep hitting the wrong buttons because it's been too long since I played this. Apparently my food level is low, so we're going to eat. Alright, so our mining speed is faster now. Can't remember how to turn off my flashlight. There we go. Alright, so we do have oxygen, so we're heading back out. We're going to get what's left of that chest. And then we're gonna see if we can find any others. I know where there's a gold chest on this map. I mean, to be fair, I know where a few are, but one that's very easy to get, I believe, is easy to get anyways. I love how eerie this planet looks when it's nighttime. That's one thing I love about this game is it's beautiful. And I believe this game is made by a very small group of people. I feel like it's just two main people that are creating this game. I'm on their Discord. Transfer all. Deconstruct. We got our flashlight going. Let's see what else we can find. We got some oxygen tanks on us, so we're good to wander a little bit. And we just got a blueprint for a new backpack. Hell yeah! So we can carry more loot, more stuff, because we must goblinate. And goblinating is the true joy of any game. Let's be real. If I can't loot endless amounts of stuff, I'm not interested. There's the gold chest. This is what I'm looking for right here. And yes, we have our iridium and uranium. Deconstruct. And we want both of these, so we are going to drop that, and instead we're going to pick up this. And don't you go anywhere, you come back here. There we go. I could care less about the iron. And we have window now, so we can put windows in our house. Base thing. It's a base, but it's a house. It can be both, right? I feel like it could be both. Okay. We're going to head back to our base. We're going to craft our heater and probably a bazillion more energy structures. Because putting in our heater, I guarantee, is going to suck up every last little bit of energy we have access to. That's okay, because eventually we'll get access to solar panels. And those will work pretty good for a while. Until we unlock nuclear energy. And then that goes really well for us. Okay. Yeah, oxygen low. We're good, though. Okay, so we need probably another one of these. Stick it there. And here we're going to put all of our rare goodies. Like these, that, and that. I'm going to take out this. Again, put them over here. Okay, so to build our heater, we need iron and silicone. So we're going to take a piece of iron, take a piece of silicone. Then we're going to go ahead and shove our heater just over in the corner over here. They're not going to stay here. We're going to build a special little spot for all of our heaters. Yep, there we go. I knew that was happening. Okay, so now we need to grab some iron. We'll grab 3. That way we can get some energy going. Because we need electricity. One. Now we're putting in some few things, so I want to make sure we have more than enough electricity. 3. There we go. Okay. Because I want to put in another couple of these, which takes titanium and iron. So might as well grab this titanium here. Some more iron. Just another iron. And some titanium. So these will give us energy. This will help with pressure because it's releasing gases. And if we release the pressure, that helps us just getting a step closer to terraforming. Beautiful. So we should see a good increase with that. And that's important is as we hit different milestones, what'll happen... Ooh, I want to build one of these iron, ice, magnesium. Is that it'll unlock more stuff for us to build. Iron, ice, and magnesium. There's some magnesium. There's some magnesium. Okay, now we have iron in the thing. So I'm not gonna trouble myself with getting any. Yes, yes, oxygen level low, but we're almost there. We're running inside now. Stop yelling at me. Okay, that piece of iron. Alright, so now we're gonna craft a veggie tube, which we're just gonna shove right here for now. And then we're gonna pop that in there, and we're gonna get another little oxygen plant. And then, yeah, we can see our oxygen's climbing, our heat is climbing, and our pressure is climbing. And if we look at our interface here, we can see as we're reaching different milestones, it's going to unlock things. So once we reach 1.00 KTI, that will give us our solar panels. When you get our oxygen up a certain level, we will get access to an indoor ladder. Once we get our heat up, we're going to get a better veggie tube. And then we're going to get a better drill here once our pressure starts looking good. And our hydration level's low, so we need water. I'm going to go ahead and put that cobalt in here. Alright. So far, so good. So far, our planet's looking really good. Now, we still don't have access to the progress screen. So let's take a look at when we get access to the progress screen. So we get access to the progress screen once we get our heat up enough. So if we look at this, it means we need to get more heaters going, but we don't have iridium. So we need to find more iridium. And we are getting bombed by them damn asteroids. Okay. So that gives us heat. Nothing else does. But with iron and cobalt, we can get a window going. Iron. And cobalt. Why not build a window, you know? We're gonna stick one right here. Just so we can look out into the yonder. Into the great yonder and see what's happening. Especially so we can keep an eye on our stuff over there. I do wonder, as this game evolves and they add more to it, if they're going to add things like maintenance and things like that that you have to do to your equipment to keep it working and functional. Because right now that's not a thing. Okay. So we need iridium if we're going to raise the heat. And I know we can find some in there. So let's take a look. We got oxygen. We're going to grab a water bottle. And we're going to head this way. We're going to get our hands on some iridium. So I know that there are some in here. And that iridium will be super helpful with increasing the heat of our planet. So let's just grab a bunch and see how we do. I'm pretty sure there's iridium in here. I'd be really disappointed if I was wrong. Oh, no, I see some. I was gonna say, I knew there was some in here. There we go, that's what we need. Ooh, aluminum. Might as well take that while I'm here. Yes, please. That's ice. And that's the other thing too, is as this planet heats up, the ice will melt, which will give us access to other areas on the planet. And I think it's really cool how they do that. And so when you set up your game, you can go on, you can choose from, I think it's like 6 different crash sites. Each one with varying level of difficulty. I chose the easiest one to start off with, mainly because I was like, I just want to get established so I can find all the new stuff. All the little hidden gems. The uncaught gems. There's some more iridium. It's really all I'm after is just that iridium right now. We can come back here and fully explore the cave at some point. I say as I look over here and I see, what is that? Is that a gold chest or is that a blue chest? That's a gold chest. Well, I'm gonna eat that food because we're low. And we're gonna take these items. Okay, we're gonna put... Oh, I guess we're gonna drink the water. And then we're going to deconstruct this. Which is just iron. Okay, guess it wasn't a gold chest. I lied. It was just a regular chest. But yeah, it goes pretty deep. And it goes back there as well. And you can see a big old ice chunk up there. And that will open us up into a new area. I forget exactly where it leads to though. Okay, oxygen, breathing. Just gives me room for one more aluminum. Yay! God, I can't wait till I get my rockets. It makes zooming around on the planet so much faster. But it's good to know we got iridium and aluminum in this cave. So we will have to come and get some of that as we need to. And there's our meager little base. Now we got a whole bunch of iridium so we can really amp the heat up on this planet fast. And we got solar panels unlocked now too, so we can also make some solar panels. Which, what do we need for solar panels? We need iron, cobalt, and silicone. So that's not too bad. Here we go. Okay, so if I wanted to make a heater, I need iron and silicone on me. So we're gonna pop in, sort this out here, put all that in there. Gonna put in some aluminum there. Guess we're gonna hang on to some aluminum as well, because I don't have the room. Pull the golden effigy out at least. There we go. Arrange that. I love that we already got 3 super alloys. Super alloys can be, they're so good to have, but they're such a pain to find in this game. Because they just blend into everything. Okay, what do I need now? Iron and silicone. Silicone. Okay, let's go find some iron. And some more silicone. Iron. Iron. Let's get at least one more piece of silicone. I'm sure there's bound to be a piece around here somewhere. Like red over here, maybe? Is that silicone I see? It is. Gimme. Gib. I could get one more piece of iron too. I can put down 3 of these. There's some iron. So my inventory is full. Well, we're gonna eat our food. There we go. Alright, time to make some heat. This thing's gonna be roasty toasty. And the thing I find surprising about making heat is you would think this planet's hot enough as it is based off of how it looks, but apparently it's not. Right, so heater 1. Heater 2. And heater... Boop, 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 boop. 3. Alright, so we have 7.7 kilowatts of power that we need, and we're currently producing 6. And the solar panels generate 6.5. So we need iron, 2 cobalt, and a silicone. Iron, 2 cobalt, and a silicone. So iron and silicone, yet again, is what we are after. Let's see what we can find. I see some silicone. I just need a piece of iron. Come on, iron. Where you at? Sucks is as you remove your resources from close by to base, it slowly goes away. And then you don't have it to use anymore. Because of course it doesn't really replenish itself. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and build our solar panels. Wow. There we go. Now we have power. And lots of heat. Okay, so this is going well so far. Let's go up in here. And let's unload some of our goodies. Boop, 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 boop. And then this. We're gonna put... Oh, hey, I can sit on top of things. You're gonna go right there. Yeah. Kinda looks like a penis. Okay, so how are we looking here? We're getting some oxygen. Heat is slowly climbing. Pressure's also climbing. And I want... Okay. Let's see. That unlocks at 500 PK. That unlocks at 2.00 NK. Okay, so it's gonna be a while before we get our little progress screen. So here's what I'm thinking. Now that we got a good little base started, how long are we in? We're an hour in. What we're gonna do is we're gonna save. And we are actually gonna go explore my game where things are actually pretty much fully well, not fully terraformed, but we're a lot farther along than any of my other playthroughs. Because I want to see some of this new shit. And I have the resources to do that with this. So this is in the same spot as our other base that we were just on. But as you can see, the lake comes up pretty darn close to where our new base is at. Let's see, in my inventory I've got a bunch of stuff. So we should probably unload some of that. Okay. Got some uranium. Got a piece of sulfur. Got some iridium. The uranium. Let's see. Yep, we got the bioplastic nugget. Super alloy. Our aluminum locker. Boop, 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 boop. And then down below. Let's see, how's our food coming along? It's ready for harvest. All the harvesting. Yes, this place is going pretty good. I'm really happy with how this place is looking, and we have a ton of food in this already. So I guess we're gonna eat some things. So that's our oxygen, air, and water. We're gonna put our leftover food over here. Take Another oxygen. We'll take some water. Insert our plant seed. That's a good one. That's a Tuska seed. Alright, things are looking good here. So in order for us to go on our little adventure... So yeah, one thing that's cool about this playthrough... Yeah, you can kind of see my, my nuclear generators over there. But what's cool about this playthrough is that I have a map in this one. And so this is where our base is. You can see all the water that's been forming. And this is the new area that they inserted in. So I want to see if I can find my way in there. Which I see there's some like weird dust falls over in that direction. That's where I want to go. I want to see what's up over there. So that is the goal. So to get there, we're going to need to drink some water. We are going to probably want to bring another water bottle with us. I'd like to bring another oxygen with us. So let's see. Do I have any cobalt? I do. We're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna make some oxygen tanks. Where's my crafters? Here they are. There we go. Oxygen crafted. No, we're not bringing all that oxygen with us because that'd be a little obnoxious. But I'm thinking 4 oxygen would be good. And 1 water. Okay. So now, we're heading out in this direction. And we got rockets that we can use too, so we're just going to go ahead and use our rockets. And we're going to see what we can see. This is so cute. I love this little area so much. I'm very excited to see this all like terraformed out. What's this? Open. Nope. Are you a new wreck? You look like you might be a new wreck. Let's check you out. Or have I gone in you before? That is really the big question. Ah, yes, I have gone in here before. Good times, good times. Okay, so we need to go this way. I know where we need to go. We need to go to that big ol' arch thingy. Although, did I just see? Is there something inside here? There is something inside here. How do I get in this? Can be destroyed with explosives. How do I get explosives? I want to blow something up. Give me bombs or give me death. Alright, we need to find some bombs. Give me explosives. How do I learn how to make explosives? So this is the problem. This is why I didn't want to like start in with this gameplay, because I knew this would happen where I would just want the thing and I wouldn't know how to access the thing. And instead I'd just be running around aimlessly being like, I want to bomb things. Okay, so we're going to make our way over this way. I've been in that arch thing. That thing was fun to explore. But the new area over here wasn't here before, so we're going to go over there. This water is so crystal clear. It's all from ice melt, that's why. I feel like some of these pieces might be a little new. What do we got in here? Anything good? Nope, I've already been in here, haven't I? Anything good? Nope. Bombs? They're not bombs. I just want bombs. Is that too much to ask for? God. Just let me blow something up. Okay. Well, let's go to the new area and see what we got going on over here. So I think this was the area that led to the new area. Ah, we need bombs to get in here too, don't we? Fuck. Where do I get bombs from? Y'all? Is there a bomb maker that I don't have before? What are you? Shredder machine? No, I want the bomb making machine. Where's the bombs? Okay. So we need to find bombs. That is the big thing. Let's find some bombs and blow the shit out of things. Can I find bombs in you? I forget how to get into you. I know there's a way. Because I've done it before. Maybe it was over there. Okay. Let's try a different plan of attack. Let's find a different wreck, explore it, and take bombs. Because I feel like that's where I'm gonna get the bombs from. It's gotta be like, it's gotta be in some sort of a wreckage. At least my theory is correct on that being where the new area is. Alright. Let's find some bombs, shall we? Just wonder where we're gonna find some. Machine optimizer, that's different. Maybe that'll give me bombs. I like how everything that I get is new. I'm like, does this give me bombs? It is called the explosive new update, so if I don't get to blow something up before I log off tonight, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Oxygen low. Fix that up real quick. Let's see, anything in here? No, but I'll take it all anyways. What about over here? Do you have bombs in you? No, but I will take that food. Okay. We need to find some bombs. Ooh. This is a cave I haven't been in before. None of these are bombs. I'll take it though. There's ice. A whole bunch of shit in here. Where is this spitting me out? Where am I in relation to home? Where is my home? My home is that way. Okay, it's these fields. I know where this is. But the question is, yet again, how and where do I get the bombs? That's all we really care about, you know? We just want to fuck some shit up with some bombs. Blow it up. Ba-boom. keep heading this way. What do we got up over here? Oh, I know where this is. This is the waterfall area. Okay, we're gonna take that, and that, and that, and that, and that. We're gonna have to turn around, because sadly we do not have bombs. No bombs! Oop, hydration's low. I can fix that. Super alloy. Don't mind if I do. Oh, we're gonna have to come back to this area and thoroughly raid the shit out of it. And we're gonna have to go back through and make our way back home. Oop. Now hopefully we find that cave that we went in that got us to the spot in the first place. Otherwise, we might have a very long trek home. Let's see. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna have to do is I think I'm gonna have to pick some wreckage to go running through to see if I can find some bombs. So that way we can open up that other area. Yeah, here it is. Go through here. And home is back this way. This is a really pretty cave though. I really like it. Here we go. We gotta head back this way. We got massive lake. Yeah, I'm thinking that wreckage up there is what we're gonna go digging in next. I've been in it before, but not since the update, so we will see how that looks in there. And see how it has changed. But we gotta unload our stuff first. Otherwise, we also have that other wreck behind us that we can also go in. Alright. Might as well. I can collect at least one of these tree barks. I don't know what we do with the tree barks yet, but I'm gonna keep collecting them until we use them. And this is a game I think would be a ton of fun to play with a bunch of people. Just running around and, you know, doing stuff. Oh, is it raining? It's raining! I like that. Our next stage is Moss. That's the stage that we're trying to get to on this planet, is Moss. Because we have lakes currently. But now we need Moss, which will be our first official life form. We're doing good at terraforming on this planet. I mean, it's the same planet, but in this playthrough, I should say. Alright. So we need to organize our shit. Boop, boop, boop. Sulfur. Yep, we got a couple sulfurs. Okay. Aluminum. Yep, we got some aluminum. I don't think we got any cobalt. Nope, we got Magnesium. I think we got some silicone, yep. And we don't need the titanium. We're just gonna shove it in the iron for now, just to get it out of my inventory. We have another super alloy. And miscellaneous. Bam, bam. Okay. So we're setting ourselves up for something. That's right, there's some new things that we can craft. Nothing in here. Is there any new things in here we could craft? Pinning, the map, mining speed. We have all that. Compass. Yeah, we have all that crafted. There were new things we could build. Machine operator. Yeah, so explosive powder. That's... I don't know how to get explosive powder. This might be a bit of a bust. Can we make explosive powder? I guess that's the next thing we should look at. 2 sulfur and an iridium. Well, we have a lot of sulfur and we have a lot of iridium, so I guess we can make some explosive powder. So let's do that. So we're gonna pop in some iridium. We're gonna pop in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Okay, and then we're gonna head back down. Gonna unload our... It is seeds that we have a bunch of. Rid of the seeds. There we go. And then we have our food seeds. Then we need to be in... Nope. Okay, so turn around in here. Nope. This way. Okay. So now we're gonna make some explosive powder. I wish we could craft things like more than one at a time. Like I click on it and I just tell it how many to craft. Yeah, because there's no craft multiple option, unfortunately. But maybe that's something that'll come to the game eventually. One can hope. Okay, so that's all the explosive powder I can make. Okay. So 2 explosive powder. Okay, so this just boosts the performances of nearby machines. Does not make me explosives. Can I just use explosive powder? No. No, I cannot. What is this thing? That destroys things that are put inside. It's our lake water collector. Algae generator. So, need uranium rod, 2 iron, and a cobalt. How's our electricity looking? We have 52 available. And it takes 50. Okay. So, any of these give me access. It's a biomass screen, orbital, seed spreader, a super alloy rod. Which one of these gives me bombs? When do I unlock bombs? Let's switch the category. So, ant rocket, flower spreader. Okay, so that's all for biomass. Let's butterfly domes, insects, animals. Okay. So, it must be something that we have to find on a ship. It's the only thing I can think of. But in the meantime, we're at least going to make our machine optimizer to optimize all of our machines. And boost the performance of them. Okay, so uranium mod, 2 iron, and a cobalt. After I get some water, apparently. And some food. Okay, so we need that. 2 iron and a cobalt. Cobalt. And iron. We only need 2 of those, so in our miscellaneous, we're gonna put 3 of those. Alright, back down. And then we're gonna go outside. And it's these over here that I want to make sure are running real efficient, you know? So we're gonna go ahead and build our machine optimizer. Ooh, okay, so we can do like right here, which will get some of our things. And we should probably grab some water. There we go. And then we're gonna go explore some wreckage because I need to find bombs. Move those. Move those. I need air. Alright, now the question is which wreckage are we going to? That one? That one. I'm thinking that one. I feel like that one's gonna be the good one. The one that has all the goodies in it, hopefully. One can hope anyways. Make our way up here though, and we will see what we find. Because this is the very first wreckage that I explored on this planet. And I'm very curious to see, because this one was confusing to make it through. And one of the quality of life updates that it made was that it wasn't supposed to be so confusing to move through these anymore. So we'll see if that's still the case. Okay. But we are really on the lookout is for some explosives. Nothing there. Nothing in there. It's kind of eerie walking around on these, though. They're very spooky. I'm glad there's no, like, jump scare shit. Nothing in there. It's just a massive screen. Okay. Moving through. See, these I want to dismantle, but I don't have the deconstruction chip for it yet. Which is a bummer. Oh, what's this? I found spacesuits. That's one of the new things. Ha 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 ha. That's cool. So, if I go into our inventory, we can put them on. Which you can't really see because we're in the dark. Now, are we just going to be in an endless loop of putting this on? I think we're wearing it. Neato. Okay, so we found spacesuits. So that was the first new thing. Yeah, might as well take that aluminum while we're here. Oxygen's low, so we're gonna drink some oxygen. We're going to have some oxygen. No, no. You do have a letter though. Which I've read that before. And this, I don't know how this works either. I want to put something in it, but I apparently don't have the right thing to put in it. I'm assuming it's like a fusion core or something, most likely. Okay, let's get out of here. Go back this way. Okay, that's the spacesuits that we found. This is the other direction to go in. More technical debris. Nope. Nope. That's it. Okay. That's it. That's all she wrote. So now, so that's this ship. Now the question is any of this crap lying around it got any goods in it? It does not look like it. So I think these are the engines. Yeah, pretty sure those are the engines. Yeah, let's not get stuck in there. Man, gotta say I'm a little bummed that I can't find explosives to blow shit up. Here's this little cave though, where's this go? What's in here? Is this part of that big old extensive cave system that I was in earlier? With all the pretty crystals? It kind of looks like it. Yeah, it does. It does look like it. Oh, there's more ice over here that leads to somewhere. Okay, we're gonna try our luck in the other ship and see if we can find any explosives there. Or blueprints for explosives or something that will allow me to blow the shit up out of the things that I want to blow up. It's a hard part when a new update comes out is that like not enough people have played through it yet to tell you how to do the things you want to do. So you actually have to try to figure it out for yourself, and it's a bummer. I'm not good at figuring things out for myself. Alright, so we're going to make our way back home. We're going to refill our air, drink some water, and we're going to head to that other wreckage. We could try that one out too, but I'm feeling like that big one over there is going to be even better for us. But also too, now that we're in the light, let's see how this looks. Oh, can I not? Oh, I see. I have to take this one off. And then I can put it on. Okay, cool. It's got the Sentinel Corp on it. Very nice. So now that we're in the light, let's see what the other one looks like. I like that. So that way if you're playing with other people, you can tell who's who and everybody doesn't look the same. Haha. Nice. Okay. Let's go up. I think outfits qualify as miscellaneous. We can find our aluminum. Head back down to our air and water. Drink our water. Eat another piece of food. And then back out we go. Okay, we're gonna go to this little wreckage then. I don't think we're gonna find much in this one. But you don't know until you hop in it. So let's hop on in it. But this one I'm pretty sure I thoroughly decimated of all of its items. Except for, looks like more suits. Open. Oh yeah, look at all those. Gonna take the clothes because they're gonna be mine. Gonna have a fashion show by myself in space. Can we make it through here? And there ain't shit in here. Okay. So just as I thought. Come on, get through. Demi through. There we go. Yeah, we pretty much have completely emptied this one out. Which means our next bet is that big one back over here. So we'll see if we can find any goodies in this one. And then I'll have to make plans to go to that really, really big one that's in the lava fields. So I haven't fully explored that yet. And oh yeah, see that? I got waterfalls now. I'm just that good of a terraformer, I guess. Alright, look at this debris field. Tell me there ain't something good here. Okay, those are the engines. Going up through here. Let's see what we find. Give me explosives, please. Go up. Yeah, supposedly they made it so it was less confusing to move through. Yeah, I don't need any of those seeds. I already have all those. Okay, I see another storage locker for clothes. It's pretty much the only thing I'm noticing that's different so far. Is that there's clothes. Let's see, I guess we can take these. Have some air. Yeah, these are all the same spacesuits essentially. But fuck it, we'll take them. We'll have an arsenal of them. Why not? See, what I want to find is a storage locker that's just got nothing but like explosives in it. Yeah, no, none of that is anything that I need. Okay. Back up, I guess. And this time we're gonna go this way. How much oxygen I have? I have 2 more tanks of oxygen. Can we find anything worthwhile? Anything at all? Nope. That's a Lerma seed. You know, I'll take the seed. What do we got over here? These are just more Food seeds. Nothing that we need. Yep, I've already emptied that out. I've emptied out most of this place. So let's climb. Where does this take us to? Another one of these that I don't know what to do with. Because I don't have the right material to shove in it, apparently. And they apparently didn't keep it on the ship, whatever the right material was. I am very curious, because clearly this has to do with something. Something goes in here. And I've tried putting uranium and iridium and all that good stuff in there, but, like, it doesn't take any of that. Okay. And getting out of here, we go this way. And back this way. There we go. There's nothing up here at all. So we'll take our oxygen. Yeah, I think it's now that I'm going through this with a game that's like been in it for some time versus the brand new gameplay. I'm glad that I started the brand new gameplay because I have a feeling I'm going to stumble upon the very things I'm looking for much easier. Because it's hard to find new stuff in a game you're already established in my opinion, for this style of game. But I was hopeful that we would find something today. But we at least saw where the new area is, even if we can't get into it yet. We're gonna have to try to figure out how to blow it up and get in there. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my way back to my base. And then I think I'm gonna hop off for the night. So thank you for hanging and lurking and chatting and whatnot. Mav, I hope you have a wonderful evening farming for ESO. I hope RNGesus is good to you. May he bless you with all the right pieces of gear and all the right traits so you don't have to use any transmute stones. There we go. Okay, well, before we end, shall we have a little bit of a fashion show here? Because we have one more spacesuit, well, two more spacesuits that we haven't tried on yet. So we're going to try on this one. Okay, so it's nice black and orange. And then we've got the Tubio. Oh, I like that one. That one's slick. Yeah. Alright. Well, I just want to say a big thank you, as always, for hanging out and just popping by, even if it's just to lurk for a second or so. I still appreciate it greatly. So with that, I'm going to move on over to my favorite, well, not my favorite screen, but a good screen, and leave you with my exit music, my new exit music. So, have a good evening, everybody. Catch you next time, tomorrow, 6:30 to 9-ish or so.